Hey everybody, good afternoon. Damon Gonzalez from Latin Box Sports. We're here in the studios, the Slip Punches show. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for joining us, man. We have a young, exciting fighter, bantamweight fighter, fights for PBC, Premier Boxing Champions, one of Al Heyman's fighters. We're looking forward to having him on with us here in a few minutes on the Slip Punches show. Uh, it's going to be very, very exciting. And tomorrow, just to announce, we have Mr. Gary Russell Jr. On the show tomorrow, 1 p.m. We'll be having the WBC champion, Gary Russell Jr., on the show. And we're looking forward to chopping it up with the champ and see how he's doing and see what are the projections and the goals for Mr. Russell. We have an opportunity for the next day or two to talk to the Russell brothers and kind of see what's going on. And of course, a big, big shout out to Mr. Gary Russell Sr. A happy birthday to you, our friend. We hope you had a great birthday yesterday. We hope you enjoyed yourself with your family. We hope that your family's safe. We're looking forward to this interview just in a few minutes. Another Gary Russell will be joining us. So it's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome to have him online with us, chatting up with us this afternoon. As everybody knows, there's going to be some boxing soon. We have Top Rank. They're going to be launching some fights in June behind closed doors in Las Vegas. We're going to see how that transpires, and we're looking forward to it. So we're bringing on Mr. Antonio Russell. Another Antonio, how you doing?
What's up?
What's going on, man? Welcome to the Slip Punches show.
Thank you for having me. Am I slipping? Everything good?
You looking good. You looking good. I'll tell you what, man. You were just in the ring a couple of months ago, so the detox from not fighting. I mean, it was just around the corner. You're still fresh.
Pretty much real fresh. Real fresh.
Antonio, how are you and your family doing? With everything going on with the coronavirus, is everybody safe?
Everyone good. We're family oriented. We stay together. All our houses are not even blocks apart, so it's nothing for us to get up and walk to my mom's house, walk to my brother's house just to check on them, or even give them a call. Everyone's good.
That's the block. That's like
it is
block, right?
It really is. Yep.
It's rare. You don't even see families raised like that no more.
Nah, you don't.
Very rare. It's true. Yeah, tell me, man. As you can see, boxing has taken, and sports in general has taken a big twist and turn with this coronavirus issues and what have you. Have you thought about the fight cards that are going to happen behind closed doors with no fans? Have you had time to think about that?
Man, we think about it all the time. We think about how boxing has changed, how it can change, and what may happen. So yeah, that's just something that we always think about. I feel like if boxing does come back around, or when it do, I feel like based off the time that we're living in and what's going on with the coronavirus, I honestly feel like another pandemic may come around. So when they do open things back up, I feel like several fights or a couple fights that people will want to see happen may happen for financial reasons.
Absolutely. Now, you yourself, you've had a tremendous amateur career, the Golden Gloves, back to back winning Golden Gloves. And then in the pro fights, of course, you fought in the heart of Brooklyn at Barclays. You fought at the MGM down there in Maryland. Man, talk about your career, reflect on it, and how you feel you're at today with your career.
I mean, I feel as though reflecting on it, and as of where I'm at right now in my career, I think I'm in a good position. I'm undefeated. That's where every fighter wants to be at. I feel like I have yet got certain fights, that put me at a higher pedestal as a lot of other fighters that I know that I'm better than, who are more fan friendly or get a little more notoriety than me and my younger brother. But as of now, I honestly still think that I'm a force. I know I'm a force. Just a lot of the fans don't know it based off of how certain fighters are being pushed, how certain fighters are being promoted. Honestly, the best are overlooked or kept quiet. That's in my opinion.
You definitely know how the business could be in this generation or days, and sometimes it could be frustrating. You know what I mean? But you the
Yeah,
type of fighter. Correct me if I'm wrong. You don't care where you're at. You'll fight. If it's right, you'll fight, no matter who. Is that right?
that's correct. Completely correct. Completely correct.
So talk to us, man. I mean, on your downtime, you have a couple of hobbies I see.
Man, I have a lot of hobbies actually, man. A lot of things I just been jumping back into. I'm actually about to start dealing with a couple clothing lines that I'm putting together. I'm actually thinking about jumping into modeling. Um, Hobbies, of course, I do sign language. On my spare time, I actually took the time out to teach myself how to sew. So I learned how to sew. I'm about to make my daughter some sweatsuits and been
Oh
making
wow,
masks
that's
and
beautiful.
everything. Also, like I'm fixing up this little mini motorcycle for my daughter. On
Wow.
my spare time.
Look
Something
at
for them to just play around with that I used to have. It's not finished yet. I'm now tweaking with this gas cap. I got it working though, so it's running with no problem.
that.
It's just all about me putting the baddie and everything back on, like little wheels. So I do a lot. I got this little 4-wheeler that I'm gonna do next for them that I'm gonna paint, fix up, and everything is gonna look completely different. And I'm just chilling with my girls, my family. That's it.
That's
On my
beautiful, man.
spare time, I learn things. I put energy into myself. I learn myself because every day is a change for people, man. I have a lot of trades, and we don't know what's going to come today or tomorrow. Just as quick as this Corona came and took boxing from us, something else could come and take this from us as well. So any talents, well, this is what I've been telling people: any talents, any trades, any side hustles, man, that you feel as though that you could do, man, take that leap of faith and just start doing it. Because if you're not able to juggle in this world, in these times, man, you could really fall hard. You could fall real hard, especially coming from being a boxer and just putting everything on the back burner for boxing, for it to
Right.
be taken away from me due to a virus. And
Right.
certain fighters, I don't think they have the concept, or they had the right guidance, the right people around to teach them how to save their money and put up and everything. So it can be hard if you don't have trades or different talents that you're not able to do.
And champ, you come from a very strong family, not just an athletic boxing family, but just a strong family. Man, give me some feedback. How is Gary Senior's birthday yesterday, man?
Man, it was good. Everybody that we wanted to be here was here, which is family. Our circle is really small. You know what? I lied. Our circle is not small. Our circle is just very tight.
Okay.
Our circle is very tight. We have friends everywhere. We have the communication with so many people all over. And unfortunately, with these times, everybody aren't able to come through. But so many people sent their birthday wishes through cards, emails, FaceTime Duo, text messages, and the ones who was able and fortunate enough to make it, they showed up. Of course, everybody with the mask. Everybody guys be spread it out while we eating and everything, but they still came through to show love.
All right, that's what's up, man. That's a great thing, man. Listen, your brother, of course, WBC champion. You guys in general talk about all these exciting things you do in the community. You guys are so involved in your community over there, man. It's an awesome thing.
Yeah, it actually is. Like me, man. Like also, I cut hair. I cut hair. So in times like this, people who don't save, who's shy heard it, man. I've been around here, just cutting all the kids' hair. All the kids who need haircuts, I cut all their hairs. If there's any younger kids, younger girls who moms don't know how to do hair, I twist their hair, I braid their hair for them. You know, uh, we have Team Gary Russell Day, in which we just bring everyone out, people who have ideas, people who want to start local businesses, vendors, all come out, communicate, socialize, connect with one another. We try to do a lot for the community. We understand that these children and the ones in our community are the ones who can actually make a difference. So we try to put back into the people around us who helped us get to where we got today.
Well, no doubt, no doubt. It's great to hear that, champ. Listen, give your fans a shout out there. Everybody that follows you and people that are just tuning in that really don't follow boxing or have you. How can they follow you on social media?
Man, look, y'all can follow me on social media at Gary Antonio Russell underscore and Gary Antonio Russell underscore two. I have two pages that I'm making actually, and it's weird that you say tell the people a little about me because the second page I'm making is actually just about all my talents and trades and so much other many things that I do outside of boxing. I feel like honestly, when it is time for me to fight, I'm so quiet. I don't talk a lot. I'm not exert. So people never really know who I am, and this is just my way to give people a chance to see who I really am through this other page that I'm going to make. So they could follow me on them too. Um, like to shout out my cousin Marlon at DMV Tattoo, DMV Ink. Uh, my boo LaShawn for actually helping us with everything that goes on. She's a major factor in the background. My mom, my dad, and my gym, and everybody around my community. Cause that's where I get my energy from. That's what I do most of the shit I do for anyway.
No, I'll tell you what, champ, what you showed us in the fans earlier with your hobby and the bikes and stuff like that, to roll that up on like either Instagram Live or Facebook Live and teach people how to make those bikes. There's so much people don't know, and you can't keep it until you give it away. You know.
Exactly. That's a selfish person who have knowledge and don't give it.
That's
Absolutely
definitely
right.
true because so many people, yo, I'm telling you, the sport is the sport, and we're such a big community. And during this time where we're all going through, wow, when is the sport coming back? This is what we have. We keep on punching, man. It's pretty awesome. It's great to really have you come on and just share some of these things and kind of orientate everybody. Yeah, we good. This is what's going on.
Yep, you're absolutely right, man. Absolutely right. So I definitely appreciate you and thank you. I feel honored for you even wanting me on here.
Well, we appreciate you and we thank you for joining us, and we hope to have you back.
Man, no problem. Also, y'all stay tuned. Y'all gotta follow my younger brother at Gary Antoine Russell, of course, the WBC champion, at Gary Russell Jr. I mean, Mr. Gary Russell Jr. Y'all can follow both of them on Instagram. Y'all can follow our fan page at Team Gary Russell as well. And again, thank y'all for having me. And one.
Champ, thank you so much. Keep on punching, man, and bless your family, okay? We'll see you guys soon back in the
Yeah,
ring.
y'all do the same.
Thank you.
Likewise.
Appreciate you. Take care. All right now. Guys, thank you for tuning in to Latin Box Sports, the Slip Punches Show with Gary, another Antonio Russell Jr. We appreciate you tuning in, and we'll be out. Latin Box Sports. We'll see you later this afternoon. Take care.